Testing 1, 2, 3. Checking the sound. Testing 1, 2. Cool. All right. Come on. Welcome back to TrekLotR gameplay. I should have a channel name. I guess Lord Havoc is the channel name, isn't it? Really? Welcome back to Lord Havoc. That's me. That's a me. We've got a new quest for you. I said in the last video that we did one of my custom missions and the hunted. And if I had finished my next one in time, we'd do that one, or we'd keep going on with Dan's excellent missions. I did finish in time, so here we go. The mission's based on the mission is called 0 Hour, and as you can see, it's the Xindi weapons. So it's based on the Xindi Attack on Earth storyline, 0 Hour from Star Trek Enterprise. It's based on the quest Journey Along the Anduin, which is one of my favourites. I think it's a good test of a deck. It's a good quest to use for if you want to test how well your deck will do, whether your combos and all that sort of stuff will work and stuff like that. I definitely think it's the best of the 3 core missions for sure. Now for this quest, I'm going full theme, full theme. I've put a deck together that I would never ever play. It's like never. It is basically all Enterprise level stuff. I just thought, just for the lols. And because I like playing Spirit, Tactics, Lore, this is the best lineup that we've got. I had other options, of course, to poll Jonathan Archer, all that sort of stuff. But I went with these ones because I think they have the more interesting sort of abilities. And again, I've just never played of any of these cards. I created them all, but I've never used them. One, because I hate the NX-01. It's just so flimsy. 1 systems, 2 attack, 0 shields, 12 health. Doesn't exhaust or defend, which is handy, but its defense is just awful. You can discard cards to give it extra defense. So it's not a total disaster, but it's pretty bad. It'll probably only survive 2 hits from weapon 0 and then it'll die. So, gotta be careful. The young Tucker is probably the best of the 3 here. The young Charles. I should actually probably change that to Charles Tucker the 3rd, but anyway. So 11, 2, 2, 2, 4. Pretty good heroic lineup. His abilities are as long as you control 5 or more characters with the Starfleet trait, all heroes you control gain +1 additional resource in the resource phase. So yeah, you need to have 5 characters to get extra resources, which is pretty unlikely. They'll have to have the Starfleet trait as well, so we'll see how it goes. He's mainly in it because of his ability, his other ability, which is Exhaust Charles Tucker to heal 1 damage to a ship hero you control. If that ship hero is NX-01 Enterprise, you heal 2 damage. That's the ability I'm going to be using the most. He's also my designated defender, because Thylax Shran, who not a member of the original Enterprise, but is awesome. My favorite character in the show. Andorian captain. Response: after Thylax Shran defends an attack, spend 1 resource from his pool to declare him as an attacker against that enemy and resolve his attack. The defending enemy gets -2 for this attack. So he gets to defend and then attack back for free. Even though he's exhausted, he gets to actually have an attack, which is pretty cool. It doesn't say, very carefully, it doesn't say ready him and then let him do his business. It just says that he just declare him as an attacker against that enemy that he defended against. So pretty cool ability. 10, 1, 3, 2, 4. Then we got Maxwell Forrest, which is maybe an odd choice for you, but he's the only member of the Enterprise crew that or that era, the Enterprise era, that is Spirit. And every deck I have has Spirit, at the very least Spirit and Tactics. I might mix it up and have leadership instead of Lore. But I always have spirited tactics. So after Maxwell Forest commits to a quest, choose an ally in your hand. If that ally shares a trait with him, put that ally into play exhausted and committed to the quest free of cost. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, shuffle it into your deck. So you get a free quester. 3, 1, 1, 3. So not huge stats, but an interesting ability, I think. So we'll see how it goes. So starting threat's pretty decent, 29. Here's my 50 cards. Like I said, it's cards that I really never use, so we'll see how it goes. Well, that's not true. There's cards in there that I use all the time, but not in this particular combo. Like there's a whole bunch of allies in there that I would never use. Mainly the Enterprise crew, right? So Travis and Hoshi and stuff like that. And then yeah, go up here. So let's go. Let's get it started. Set up. Each player reveals one card from the top of the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. So let me just shuffle, just so you know I'm not cheating, and then draw a card. There we go. So we got an enemy, a sphere builder, alien surge. Oh, that's a bad start. That is not a good start at all. Forced. After sphere builder is defeated, shuffle it back into the encounter deck. And it surged into inside weapon 0, which is the location, ship location, travel. The first person must discard 2 cards from their hand at random to travel here. Not a good start, I must say, because we're about to go into 2A. When revealed, search the encounter deck for 1 weapon 0 if 1 is not already in play, and place it in the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. Oh, it's going to be the next card anyway, so there you go. That is not a good start. That's not good. Not a good lineup. Yeah, that's really not good. So then shuffle. Players cannot defeat the stage while weapon 0 is in play. So yeah, 1101, 3 threat location. Weapon 0 itself, which is 3639. Excess combat damage dealt by weapon 0. Damage that is dealt beyond the remaining hit points of their character. Damage by its attack must be assigned as an increase to your threat. Victory 10. So it is obviously the Hill Troll. Like I said, it's based on Journey Down Anduin. So this is the Crows. I have no idea what the location is. I just can't remember. And weapon 0 is the Hill Troll. So what a start. That is a very, very unlucky start. 1, 3, 4, 7. Already at 7 threat. Yeah, not good. Okay, so one minute there. Let's get what we got. Open in hand. Not a bad start to the opening hand. Some card draw. Some allies to get out. On Travis, I never play with Travis. Quest action. If a ship hero you control is currently committed to a mission, you may exhaust Travis to look at the top card of the encounter deck. If the revealed card is a ship enemy, you may discard it. Does not resolve its effect if it has one. Could be handy. He come in handy once the weapon 0 is defeated. I mean, no, there's other shit. There's 2 more ships in here. 2 more ships enemies here, so you know, handy, but considering there's 40 odd cards left over, it's not that likely. I'll pull him in via Maxwell to get the extra willpower more than anything else. So talking about questioning, got Starfleet Intelligence, so that needs to go on somebody. So I'm going to throw that onto Tharlek, Shran, so that he can. Ready, or not have to exhaust a quest anyway. Revealed and some card draws. So all right, it's not bad. Let's go. Draw a card. Okay, good start because I'm going to need it to combat this business. 1, 4, 7. I mean, we're already at 7. I still haven't drawn a card yet. Yeah, really don't want to go up 1 more point this round, because that means both of these guys will engage, and that would be bad. So I can't lose. Alright, so one. Let's put intelligence on, and then that'll be it really. I need to save up for the others. Because I've got 1, 2, 3. I need another 2 characters in play for Charles Tucker's ability to trigger. And they need to stay in play. So, alright, so let's start questing. So 3 from Maxwell. I can choose an ally and commit them exhausted. So let's choose Young Travis. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And then use the council to go down 3 and give somebody +1, so 8. Well, I'm not going to trigger weapon 0, so I might as well go in for the full 9. Yeah, let's do that. 9. Let's just check that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 versus 7. Draw a card. So 9 versus 9. Alright, so I don't win anything, but I don't lose anything either. So I'm cool with that. Gives me a bit more time to build up my stuff. So I will travel. Discard 2 cards from their hand at random. Not the greatest, but 1, 2. Okay. Travel there. And then we get to the engagement phase. And it's these dudes will obviously engage me. And get a shadow. So, who we got here? The reptilian grunts, the Zindi. 15, 2, 2, 1, 3. After reptilian grunts attacks, remove 1 progress from the current token for the current quest. I don't have any tokens on there. I sort of reworded that to mission, but anyway. Yeah, so defending with Shran, sorry. I don't want to call him Thran for. Oh, probably because his name first name starts with T, yeah. So defend for 2, 2 versus 2. So all good so far. There is a shadow. Remove a progress token. Don't have any progress tokens. Another grunt, so that's pretty cool. So 2 versus 2, all good. I'm going to spend a resource from his resource pool to activate his ability, which is declare him as an attacker against an enemy who is always attacked. They get -2. So he's doing 3 back to them. They get -2 defense. 3 is enough. He is dead. Pretty sweet. Alright, okay. I got a chat message, but it's just a spam message thing. Alright, so traveled, engaged, combat. Alright, good to go. How do I delete? How do I delete a message? There we go. I guess I did something. I'm not too sure what I did. I don't know how to clear messages. Anyway, doesn't matter. Alright. So yeah, combat done. So up by 1. Refresh. That goes. Resource. Draw a card. Okay, another Maxwell. So we've got 2 laws. So we're going to scientific research, get 3 more cards. Okay, now what have we got? We've got Mako Soldier, 2/1/2, ranged. Faint, that'll come in handy for when open 0 attacks. And some mines, which also come in handy with 0 attacks. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to have to save up. I don't want to use Shran's thing just yet. Let's save up. Oh, he should have been shuffled back into my deck. Alright. Yeah, let's save up. Okay, questing. So Maxwell, I'm going to put Young Mayweather into play again. It's basically a repeat of last time, just without the extra boost. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this time. When revealed, remove 4 progress tokens from the current quest card. And it needs to be reworded. Remove from the current quest, but then it talks about missions. Uses both terminology, so it's no good. I don't have any, so that's fine. That was pointless. So it's 8 versus 4. So I win by 4. So 2 is enough to get rid of that. And then I get 2 more on the quest. Not bad, and still not at 30, so not a good start, but doing alright. He'll get shuffled back into my deck. And then it's alright, starting to save up some stuff now. Alright, that is something I do want to see. So advanced phases, give the NX-01 a little bit of boost, because it's only got 2 attack and that has 3 shields, so I've got to bump up the attack as much as possible. In fact, I don't think I can even damage it. If I don't get the upgrade card, I won't be able to damage it at all. That's something I haven't thought about. Anyway, but before I even bother with that, I need to get the mines out into play. Oh, wrong one. So the ship, when it engages, just hits the mines. So it'll do 6 minus 3, so it'll do 3 points of damage at least. That's an absolute must. And then... Oh, I was meant to engage these guys and kill her off. Well, I'm going to do that now. After we quest. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to get my good old red shirt veteran out. Love this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, and I start getting some more bonuses. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And draw a card. Another sphere builder. Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5. Win by 2. Thank you very much. Not bad. And then I'm going to optionally engage one of these people. That's what I should have done last time. Oh, phew, I should have... Oh, sorry. They should have surged. So I may not have won by 2. Let me go down. When revealed, each enemy in location currently stationary gets +1 threat at the end of the phase. If there are no cards in stationary, it gets surged. Okay, so then I didn't get that 2. So it was then 4 and 2, which is 6. So I didn't win by 1. What? How does that work? Oh, because of them. They were still in there as well. It was actually 2, 4, 8. I actually lost by 1. Right, so not only did I gain those 2, but I actually lost by 1, 29. Okay, so let's manually engage this one. Defend with these guys for 1, so 1v1. Attacking when he gets +1 attack. So it's 2v1, so it takes a point of damage. And then Shran heads back and kills her. It does get shuffled back into the library. Oh, the encounter deck. Alright. Okay. 29. And I'm about to hit 30. End of the round, 30. Okay. Made a mistake. I should have engaged that other sphere builder before. Okay, that's handy, but I haven't got enough money. Not enough resources to pay for your queue. But you'll be great when I can try and damage the hill troll. Okay, so I need to keep you testing. Yep. Okay, back still online. Sorry, I got a weird noise just then. Well, I'm obviously going to feint. So you're going to defend. You're going to attack. And I'm going to feint the hill troll. So can't spend that. So let's keep that. So 1, 2 to get some weapons array, phaser array, so I actually do some damage. Actually, can't do any damage. Actually, no, I'm going to put them back and save for Q. Or unless I draw the ship upgrade. So, yeah, let's just keep it like that. Let's do it. 3. I've got nobody to pull into play because I have to share a trait with him, and he doesn't. He's just a cube. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's safe to. I'm not going to use you, so safe to quest with you. 7, and just leave you there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see at all. Another ship. So 7. So I didn't lose, didn't win. But it doesn't really matter because these two are going to engage now. Might as well grab their shadow cards. Oh, jeez. Okay, so before anything happens at the start, this automatically attaches to weapon 0. At the start of the next combat phase, deals 6 minus X damage to the enemy, where X is the shield value. Excuse me. Alright, so before it does anything, it gets hit with the mines. So 6 minus 3 is 3, so it automatically takes 3 points of damage. cards get discarded. Cool. Now we get into combat. So we're going to feint. Weapon 0, so it doesn't attack at all. So that card is superfluous. Which is handy, because it would have gotten +1. And then I'm going to defend. Okay, so 1v1. No shadow effect. It's handy. Good old Solar Storm. And then Shran hits back and kills it. So that dies. Weapon 0 stays in place. Being all ominous. This gets shuffled back in. Murata stays in orbit until I reach 40. So I'm just going to ignore that ship until I become like a threat high enough, because I can't bother dealing with that crap at the moment. Alright. That's it. Reset. And draw a card. Okay, another red shirt. That is actually kind of handy. But we all know what I'm doing. And that is, boom, Mr. Q, thank you very much. I will use his ability to deal 4 damage. So you only have 2 damage left to go. Thank you. Okay. Damage. 2 damage left to go. That's not bad. Another mines would be good. Alright. Oh, did I put in photon torpedo? Oh, that can't be engaged. It is engaged. Anyway. Alright. Questing. Questing. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to leave you up so you can defend. 10 versus 3, and then we draw a card. That's escalating danger. When revealed, reveal X additional cards where X is the number of players. Okay, so essentially it surges into a sphere builder. What a shock. So for an extra 1, so 10 versus Ferris 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we have enough progress to defeat the stage, but the Hill Troll is still in play. Well, the Weapon 0 is still in play, so therefore we can't. Alright, this will engage. Weapon 0 gets a card. Sphere Builders gets a card. Okay. Okay, so let's do the Sphere Builders first. Defend. One v one. No shadow effect. That's fine. And then the Enterprise is going to defend. Doesn't exhaust the defense. So 0, 12. I might give it. Yeah, I'm going to put discard this Mako to give it +1 defense. So it's doing 6 minus 1 and no effect. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Just took 5 points of damage in 1 hit. Which makes sense. that goes. And that just takes 5 points of damage. Takes it on the chin. Attacking back. There's no point Enterprise attacking back because it can't get past its shields. And Shran does enough damage to kill this one. So fuel wheels get shuffled back in and around. Boom. And Q is discarded. Resource. And draw a card. Okay. Handy, but not vital. Okay. Let's get the phaser array. Enterprise, so it can actually fire back. Oh, it still won't get through the shields. Anyway, there's a reason why I hate this ship. It's so ridiculously underpowered. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's not the greatest. 6 versus 3. Alright, so Reptilian Soldiers. When revealed, the first player chooses one character currently committed to a mission. Deal 2 damage to that character. Currently committed. Deal 2 damage. That'll be Tucker. Sorry, buddy. It is what it is. Alright. So it's another 2. So 6 versus 5. Win by 1. That's fine. These guys will engage. Threat. Okay, so Enterprise defends against weapon 0. And I just got a card. Just got a card. Give it +1, so it takes 5 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. And then this guy will defend against these guys. So 2 versus 1. No shadow effect, so it takes a point of damage. And Thran will hit back and kill them. Reset by 1. Refresh. Draw a card. A good card, but not super necessary right now. But what I can do though is do 2 Thrans. Put another one of these dudes in play. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Starfleet. So his ability activates. But it doesn't really matter because I'm out of the game. Because I have no way of not defending against weapon 0. This card needed to be a feint or something that did direct damage, which it doesn't do. Which means it attacks, he dies. Even if I discard that, gets +1, he still dies. Even if I use Tucker to heal him, he still dies. Either way, the ship dies. So that's pretty much the end of the game, which is a bummer. Like I said, that was a pretty bad start. But I don't know, this deck's got a whole bunch of cards I don't really use. And I just don't think this team is up to scratch. Well, they're not too bad, but they're not too good either. I think the major problem is the ship itself. I mean, the Enterprise NX-01 in this episode doesn't go up against the weapon 0 for that very reason, because it's just too crappy. It goes into altered space and attacks the sphere builders and stuff like that. So I think the main problem here is the Enterprise. I mean, if I had Enterprise D, that'd be a whole different world. You could defend like 4 times and then just blast it back at its leisure. But anyway, I'm gonna give it another go with the. I mean, I like the whole concept of themes. So let's try it again. Try it again. I mean, not too bad. I mean, we got 7 damage, I think. So, not the end of the world. I'm just going to leave this out because we know we've got to put it back into play anyway, right? So, that one. Actually, no. There's a reason for it, so I might as well stick with it. Because if you draw it as the first card, you don't have to go searching for it. Alright, let's try this again. Each player reveals 1 card from the top of any card deck. Okay, so inside weapon 0. Not a great start, 3 threat. And then we search for weapon 0. There we go. Play. So a 6 starter, that's pretty insane. Let's go back down here. 6. So Starfleet Intelligence, that's good. Federation Diplomat's good. Starfleet. Stasis Field for the weapon 0. Okay, now we're talking. Don't really need Elite Forces armor, but you know, every little bit helps. And a feint. This is not bad. This is pretty good. So let's start. Alright, and a red shirt. So, yeah. Let's do this. This works for me. So if we get so if we get Federation Diplomat into play, when she comes in, she gives somebody a resource. Let's give that to that was my beautiful wife, if anybody was wondering. Yes, please. You okay? Now you're famous. Yes, please. She's just asking if I wanted a tea. All right. Yeah. So when she comes in, she gives somebody a resource. Now, do I give a resource to Thran so he can use his ability? I mean, it's not. I didn't get any reduction, right? So it looks like it's going to attack fairly quickly. So you know what? I'm going to. I need to get an energy field on it ASAP, a stasis field. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Tucker. And take the initial hit. No. I am going to give it to him because next round he'll get another one. I'll put one of these guys in play and that'll be 5 characters. Tucker's thing will trigger. Alright, I just need to not lose the quest, the first quest. Yeah, let's do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it. 8 versus 6. Come on. The gods of Lord of the Rings LCG. Be kind to me. Okay. I'm cool with that because 8 versus 8. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for being kind. You weren't exactly generous, but you were at the very least kind. Alright, so another location. This says I can't draw cards. This says I have to discard cards. Oh, I can't do the discard. If I lose stasis field, I will cry. So I'd rather have the not draw cards. Okay, so travel to Battle Zone Earth, and then it's a pretty cool card. Look at that, the big battle above Earth, pretty sweet. Yeah, just gonna leave it with that. Alright, so I can't draw cards, so threat goes up by 1. Okay, so I have 1 more. Okay, can't draw a card. Now, I need to put... That's right, because I'll just faint. So he has to keep 1 so that he can faint. And then I need to put one of these guys out. Damn. And then I'll stasis field. So I'm actually not going to spend anything. I need all the cards I can get. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to keep you up. Oh no, I don't, because I'm going to faint. 8. I'm going to faint, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Alright. 8. Come on, be nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm cool with that. So 8 versus 8 again. Fine, I don't make any progress, but then I don't lose any other thing either, so that's cool. Alright, so I survived the questing. That time I just didn't want any enemies or anything like that, because that would be bad. Okay, so it does engage because it's 30. But I'm going to immediately faint. So show card doesn't really matter what it is. So new round, still can't draw any cards. But that's fine because I'm now going to put this guy into play. Which activates Tucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But also I'm going to boom! Stasis field this arsehole. Thank you very much. Cannot attack. Awesome. Now you can't attack me. I can't attack you. Because I'm not powerful enough. So you're basically just going to sit there. Which means I can never get past stage 1. So I just need to work out how I'm now going to get past stage 1, because you're not powerful enough to get through this yet. So let's see how we go. And I'm not saving up anymore, so I might as well put intelligence onto you. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 sec, please. Thank you. Alright, got some tea. 8 versus 5. And 8 versus 8. So again, no progress is made. I can't draw any cards. Now I'm starting to get annoyed. Now I actually want to start getting some cards. And now I have a location lock. Yeah. Yeah, this could possibly be a problem. Okay, let's look at this. I can't do anything else. So blank. Okay, now I get each person. What is it? All heroes you control gain 1 additional resource in the resource phase. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But I can't draw any cards. So I can at the very least put you out. And yeah. I got resources, can't spend them on anything because I can't draw cards. Yeah, this is an issue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a problem. Yeah. This. Yeah, what do we do here? Hmm. 3, 5, 11. So I lose by 3. This is an issue. I'm going to engage you because you're eating up all my threat. I'm going to take Undefended and I'm going to use his ability to exhaust and cancel fight damage. So he's going to do 4. So he's doing 4. He's going to use his ability, cancel 5 damage. Still got Tucker's ability in play. To raise threat by 1 when he attacks. And then not hit back, obviously, so he's just going to stay in play. This is unfortunate. Raise threat. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't draw any cards. This is dead. I mean, it's essentially over. Because if I can't draw cards and I can't get enough, I'll never be able to get enough because I can't draw any cards. I'm always going to be at 8. And I'm now already at 8. Wow. That is just sucky. This ship sucks so bad. Even with his awesome ability tree, look at all these resources, but I can't spend anything. Should have trusted in the gods and gone to that location. Yeah. Let's reset again. I just don't like this. I don't like this ship. I don't like it. I don't like this crew. Don't like this deck. Really, it just all boils down to luck at the start. Just the hope that you don't get horrible, horrible cards. Alright, I'm gonna get one more go. And then if it's no good, I'm gonna give up. Go hug my wife. Who is all embarrassed that she forgot that I was streaming. So let's start again. 29. If this fails again, I'm going to go back to my tried and true deck. Okay, reveal a card. Assault. When revealed, each player raises the threat by 1 for each character they control that is not committed to a mission. Oh my god. That is just... that's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4... That's 133, which means the weapon 0 will immediately engage. Which means I'm dead. Shit. What does Hoshi do? This is the first time she's shown up. Look at the top card. If it's an enemy, you can discard it. That's pretty sweet. Nah. I'll just... nah. This deck is just no good. I don't know. Is it just me, or I just don't like it. So I'm just going to put it in a box. And then probably never use it again. Instead, I'm going to pull out the tried and true look at that. What a team. What an absolute unit of a team. I think this has got cards in it that deals with, there's no conditions in this deck, in this mission, so I don't need meditation if it's in here. Meditation is in here. So I'm going to replace meditation with something else. There was a red shirt. There was a red shirt guy that I quite liked. I think he's just called Red Shirt. Just straight up Red Shirt. Yep, there he is. I like him. I'm going to put him in. Alright, so let's do it. 1924, it's a better start. A little bit more of a buffer. Start again. Okay, alright. Tent number 4. Solar Storm. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher. Nope. Thank you. Okay, 1B. Search for 0 and shuffle the deck. Alright. Let's do it again. 24. Okay, a pretty good start, but I'm actually going to try and get Starfleet Intelligence. No. How many Starfleet Intelligences is there in here? Seriously. 1, 2. So there is 2. Okay, just going to shuffle that so there's no cheating. Alright, well, starting with this hand. This is the card that I wanted NX to pick up because I want to give it a defense. And then phases, and then another defense, and then would I actually have been able to compete? The Enterprise is not going to have any trouble. Defends for 4, hits back for 4, so at least does 1 point of damage every turn. Can take a couple of hits. So yeah. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So draw a card. Okay, alright, pretty good start. So let's do what was it doing? 6. It's going to be a while till it starts hitting 24, so let's get somebody who can help me quest out. I need willpower, although this willpower on this team is not that big of a deal. 3, 5, 7. Alright, let's get Caroline up. No, let's get refit, because I can bring Cal out for 1. Okay, so I'm going to choose damage. I feel that that is a mistake. Why do I think that's a mistake? I don't think I have any cards in this deck that heals ships. Ship damage. I'll be taking. I think I'm going to be taking 2. Yeah. Damage. I think that's a mistake. Alright, questing. 3, up by 1, 5, 3, 5, 7, 10. And then spend 1 to bring in Carol for 11. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait, do I even need Carol? Let's wait. Let's wait on Carol for a second. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 11. Let's see what happens. I don't think I need too much more than that. Altered space, so versus 6. So I win by 5. Wild space is the application each player must raise their threat by an additional point during the refresh phase. Wild space is the application or sphere build enemies in play. Gain +1 threat and +1 hit point. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Travel to there. Raise threat by 1 every time. Not going to engage just yet. So let's go 1, 2. One, two, three. Get some willpower out. How much did I go over last time? 5. Okay. Let's leave it like that for now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Yeah. When can I use her? Do I have to do her at the start? Quest actions. I can do it anytime in any action phase. I can do that before calculations. So let's do that. 9 versus 3. Okay, versus 6. Where it was. So win by 3. So there'd be enough to get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to Carol just yet. Then travel to there. Go back to where we were and then not engage. Link. Just build this up a bit. Build this up a bit. Okay, always happy to see Deanna. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Deanna. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, no, I'm just not going to send her because I'm sick of the threat going up. So 2, 4, 7, 9, 12 plus 1 willpower, 13. Versus 3, 13 versus 5. So I win by 8. So 3 off there and 5. Okay, so there's enough quest points done for you. But I need to kill you. So I'm going to engage you next turn. Start doing some crap. I think that's the only real way. So increase 1, 2, 3. Okay, well you're handy, but I don't need you right now. So I'm going to put environmental suit onto row so that she can shoot weapon 0. And going to quest with 2, 4, 7, 8. 8 versus 5. When revealed, remove 4 progress from the current quest. Okay. We'll do that. So I win by 3. And then I'm going to optionally engage weapon 0. Because I'm crazy like that. I'm going to defend with the Enterprise. So 6 versus 4. No optional effect. So I take 2 points of damage. And then hit back for 3, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. Well, this is going a lot smoother. Jeez. A lot smoother. Okay. It's not quite what I needed. Let's get a grenade onto you. No, onto you. Yeah, let's do that. So 2, 4, 7, 8. Eight versus 2. When revealed, choose a character currently committed to the mission, deal 2 damage to that character. What's going to be you? Sorry, Julian. And that means 8 versus 4, so I win by 4. Plenty on there. I was going to engage Commander Dolan, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's deal with Weapon 0 first. Defend with the Enterprise. 6 versus 4. There is a shadow effect. Defending character does not count as defense. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, so 6 versus 0. Wins by 6. Wow, that was brutal. That's a brutal shadow effect. God damn. That is insane. Alright, and then defend with Janeway on these guys. So attack it for 2. 2 versus 2. No effect. Yeah, that was brutal. But it doesn't matter because it's dead now anyway. So attack him back for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. Boom! Weapon 0 dead. So Weapon 0 goes into the victory display, and the conditions are immediately met, so we go through to the next stage. Subspace passage. Your enemies are unable to enter the subspace passage to attack you, however the danger has not yet passed. Reveal 1 additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make any engagement checks during the encounter phase. Each player may still optionally engage 1 enemy each encounter phase. Cool. Alright, so you're all exhausted, so I can't do anything for you, so boom. Oh, there's my stasis field that I was going to use on Weapon 0, but don't need to worry about that, because he's gone. So now let's get out well, you're going to heal Julian. You're going to come out to quest. And you're my designated defender. So that's pretty much everything. So you're not questing. You're not questing. You're not questing. Three, 6, so 2, 5, 8, 9, 10. 11. Versus 2 so far, and then 2 cards. 1. Oh, she surges. Alright, cool. So 1 into a surge into the second card. attacks raised by 1, and then reveal of X damage. Okay, so you go, and then you get another one. Okay, Delphic Expanse. So, rightio. Alright, so 2, 3, 6, 7. So 11 versus 7 is 4. Travel to you. Which means I then don't make engagement checks, but I can still optionally engage. Can still optionally engage. Yeah, I'm gonna optionally engage Commander Dolam. Leave you there for now. Put you in order. And I've been summoned. I'll be back in a sec. So just glad to get Shadow Cast. Alright, let's get some shadow cards. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2. Okay. So, let's take these guys undefended on Julian. So there is a shadow effect. Remove 1 progress token from the quest. It's undefended, so remove 3. Okay. Rightio. And then Julian takes 2 damage. Then defend with Julian. So defending for 3 against Dolam, who's attacking for 3. He attacks, so he gets a resource token. Okay, so he gets a resource token. So he's attacking. He's attacking no thing. So 3 for 4. He gets 4 because he has Starfleet armor, Starfleet Forces armor. So no damage. Now, Catherine is going to grenade Dolam. Instead of giving him resource tokens, I'm just going to give him an attack token because that's what it means. It gives +1. +1 attack. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to grenade golem for a direct 5 points of damage. Non-ship enemy. So he does live. That's fine. That's fine. So does the other guy. Increase threat by 1. Loses a +1. One, two, three. Draw a card. If I had Starfleet Trainer, I could have readied her, and then attacked and done that extra point of damage. Oh, he's got a defense of 3. I'm gonna do that anyway. Okay, cool. That's alright. Okay, so alright, so I'm going to use to bring out the old red shit, and then the old Starfleet training on row. And then exhaust Jolene to heal 2 from Julian. I think that's pretty good. Three, 6, 8, 9. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11. I'm cool with that. Cool with 11. 1. And then 2. Oh! Reveal do 1 damage to each exhausted character. It doesn't say each character committed to the quest. It says 1 damage to each exhausted character. Oh. Brutal. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 points of damage. There you go. Delta gives me 1 progress on you, and you go away and you stay in the thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I win by 5. I only need 2 more on there. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3 on there. And it says here, return it to the top encounter deck instead to the discard pile. So it goes there. Okay, so those enemies don't make any engagements checks, so I'm just going to deal with these that I've got here and get them some shadow cards. Cool. So Dolem's going to be defended by the red shirt. As soon as he defends, he does a point of damage, which is enough to actually kill Dolem. So he does attack, and so therefore gets his extra attack bonus. But he gets killed before he manages to actually do anything. So there's his thing gone. There's that gone. There's that gone. So he's dead. Now these guys I'm going to defend with Julian. So 2 versus 4. Defend a player chooses and returns one exhausted ally they control to its owner's hand if they do not control any exhausted allies. Instead raise their threat by 3. I do control exhausted allies. Turn to my hand. Turn to my hand. You know what? That actually works out to my benefit because it means they get healed. We'll use that anyway. I think it'll be Jolene. Yeah, so Jolene loses her point of damage, returns to my hand. Okay. Brew. And then Ro will kill him. Easy as you like. Because Ro killed him, I get to progress for free. Is Dolem a victory card? He is! Yay! Stuff you, Dolem. Stuff you. And I get 2 victory points. Beautiful. Alright, boom. Resource, resource, resource. And draw a card. Oh yeah, well that would have been handy before. I'm going to use Julian to heal Deanna and Delta, just in case they can't cop Necromancer's reach again, or undetected radiation, sorry. And then let's put Jolene back in play, eh? 1, 2, 3. Just for the walls. Get the 3 questing ladies over here. Because we're going to do some questing. Questing. Rawhide. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 of 11 is plenty. Oh, I can do more. I can do more. Let's do more. 14. Raise threat by 1. Versus Commander Colo and unexplored space. We must travel there, which is fine because we're going to anyway. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. So win by 5. Cool. Then we travel to unexplored space. Now, none of these guys engage, but do I want them to engage? Let's whittle some of them down. I can at the very least whittle a couple of them down. Let's get, I mean, at the very least, let's get one of them down. And get 2 progress. Alright, let's do that. 2 shadow cards. Oh, you can only option engage 1 at a time. Yeah, you can only option engage 1 at a time. So, let's put him back. Oh! Where'd you go? There you went. Shuffle, so there's no cheating. Alright, yeah, you can only do 1 at a time. So there's you and your shadow card. So defend. Not an issue. Attacking enemy gets +1, +2 if the defender plays 3 is 35 or higher. It doesn't matter even if it was, don't really care. It's 4 defense, so don't care. And then dead. So kill one. It gets shuffled back in. The other one was a shadow card, so that doesn't get shuffled back in. That one gets shuffled back in. Because I killed it, I get 2 free progress. Which goes on you. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. If I defended with the red shirt, it would have just instantly died. But then I wouldn't get the progress, so I guess that makes sense. Boom. Deanna. Can't have more than 1 Deanna in play, so she stays in the hand. Deanna in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Oh, sorry, does it? It's quest 3. Six. Race rep by 1 for 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 free progress from Delta versus boom, surge into you, who surges into you, and then the second card. Right, that's unfortunate. Surge, surge, surge. When revealed, each location on the stationary gets +1 threat. There is no +1. Nope. Don't care. 135, 34. Each enemy location currently in station gets +1 until the end of the phase if there are no cards in the station area. That's Surge, case surge. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate because that then becomes 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which means I win nothing. I am going to stop that when revealed. So that goes back to being 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Means I win by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can optionally engage. So yeah. Let's optionally engage this guy. And then I will defend with red shirt, who instantly does a point of damage, and he will die. Doesn't have what that is. And I'll hit back with Roe and Julian for 5. -1 is 4. Which is enough to kill him. So he dies. Thanks to that red shirt sacrifice. We get 2 progress from Roe. Almost got enough progress. 1 off. 1 off. Threat. Resource, 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 and 1. Alright, draw 2 cards. 1, 2, draw 3 cards. Let's see what we get. Not bad. Not bad. Might come in handy later. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Throw the mines in there, because Miritus is about to engage me. Let's do it. 6, 7. So I'm up against 7 at the moment. I need 1 to win. So if I'm doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Let's make sure that's right. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11. Yeah. Card. Reveal. Do 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher. Wow. And I am at 36. 1 damage to each character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brutal. And card number 2. Altered Space. So when it's the active location, we get these guys get bonuses. But that's the active location. Yet 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. This means I win by 1. Boom. So before anything else happens, progress has been reached. So let's go to 3. Zinnia have reached Earth. He must make your last stand. When revealed, reveal 2 encounter cards per player and add them to the staging area. 1, 2. None of them surge, thank God. Skip the staging step of this quest phase for the remainder of the game. Once there are no enemies in play, the players have won. No more staging. No enemies in play. Okay. But now engagement is back on. So that means you. Oh, I haven't travelled yet. I need to travel. That'll be you. Because if you're the active location, the other guy gets bonuses. And you. So Murit is not just yet. But all of you engage, and you all get a shadow card. Okay, so none of them are space, so space or ship enemies, so they don't get affected by the mines. The +1 wheel is gone. Alright, good to go. Alright, what are we going to do here? So, sphere builders will be undefended with Julian. There is an effect. +2. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. So Julian yet lives. Praise Jesus. Alright, and then oh, I have to deal 2 damage to somebody committed to the mission. Did not do that. It'll be Delta. Sorry, Delta. Sorry. Alright. Anyway, so you're dead. Back to you guys. So, I can't really take any more undefended. Actually, no, you know what? I will take undefended. I'm going to take undefended from you on Janeway. Oh, bum! Janeway's dead. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, so now shit. This is bad. I know. I know, they've swarmed me, which is what they want to do, I suppose. Defend with Julian against this guy. Gets +1, doesn't matter because Julian defended. And then Julian's just going to have to die. Undefended on Julian, this guy. Takes 2 points. Kicks the bucket. And then Ro will head back. On this guy. And then Starfleet training, and then hit back on this guy. So she killed 2 enemies. So she gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the top of counter deck. Instead of letting Julian die, I should have let. Yeah, I should have defended with Ro. Oh well. Let's see what happens. 1 resource. Okay, well that's handy. I'm going to save this so that I can feint one of the attacks. So I'm just going to defend with, what was it, 37. Meritus attacks at 40. Oh, there's no more. Skip the staging step. skip the staging step. Okay, so I just have to quest enough to beat what's there. So 3, 6. I just need to do 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No, no, no. I'm going to quest with you. I'm going to heal with you. Heal. So 3. Six, 7. Seven versus 6, so I win by 1. And then, do I want to travel? No, because I can always just beat it. I'm not going to get any worse, so just leave it. I don't want you to get any more powerful than you already are. So, alright, so now into combat. 1, 2. Then yeah, undefended. Oh no, I'm dead because I have to defend. Oh no, I can still live. Alright, undefended with the sphere builder, nothing. Takes 1. Defends against this guy, 2 versus 1. Movement progress. Cool. Then training to buff her back up again, and then she hits back for enough to kill you. You get shuffled back in, and she gets 2 free progress. Threat. Refresh, 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 refresh. Resource, resource, resource. Oh no, you don't get resources because you're dead. Draw 1. Oh, I forgot I had faint. Do have faint. Well, I know Miritas isn't attacking, right? So 3, 6. Let's just do the same thing. Heal. Jolene. No, I don't need to heal because yeah, I don't need to heal with you. So 3, 6, 7. So again, I win by 1. Go straight into combat. Get a faint. So that makes no difference. And then you two attack and kill this arsehole. He attacked before and I didn't take a thing off, so it should have been off. It wasn't for that one because I fainted, but this one it did count, so that should have been off. Okay. And because Ro attacks, she gets +2 progress. Okay. I think I might actually still have this. 39. Refresh, 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 refresh. 1 resource. Draw a card. Okay. I'm going to keep the resource though, because three, 7, 8, which is enough. I think I have this. Let's go into questing. 3, 5, 6. 6 versus 6. I win, but don't gain anything. I'm going to optionally engage this dude. Mines attaches and does 6 minus X, which is 1, which does 5 points of damage. Oh, each time Meritus attacks you, increase your threat by 1. We hasn't even attacked yet. So Mines automatically does the 5 points of damage. Now he attacks, increase threat by 1. Defend with the Enterprise. No shadow effect. And then either Row or the Enterprise hits back to kill him. Either way, it doesn't make any difference. He's still dead. And he needs 2 to die. And that is victory. That is victory. Didn't need to clear that. It says, once there are no enemies in play, the players have won. From the jaws of defeat. Janeway dead. Julian dead. Ro just kicking butt like she does. What a champion. I love Ro. She's awesome. The ladies getting it done. Ro, Deanna, Jolene. Kicking butt. Taking names. Alright. I'm going to go now. I hope you enjoyed that. Fourth time was the charm. Had to use my beloved deck to get it done. Might see if I can tweak the Enterprise theme deck to give it another go. I like doing the theme based stuff. But otherwise this was done. I think for the next batch of videos I might play this one again maybe, or might return to Dan's one. Dan's ones, we've got some cool one in Dan's one that we haven't done yet, like Miri. So yeah, Savage Curtain, might get into those ones, see how we go. See how I'm feeling. Thank you very much for watching, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and live long and prosper. Bye.